Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy Two Fly here, and welcome to the Highlight. Yes, sir, it's the Highlight Podcast, episode 14. What's up, what it is, what it do, what it could be, what it ain't be. Hey, it should have been. Hey, how we in this thing? What's up, y'all? Episode 14 in this thing. You know what's up, you know what it is. It's your boy Two Fly. Y'all go ahead and come subscribe to you, boy. Hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell. You know what's up. WENDY, let go. So yeah, man, episode 14, man, we getting up there. We getting in there, y'all. We getting up in that thing. So yeah, I got some stuff to say. Today, for all this week, it's just been nothing but straight drama and bullshit all this week. So we finna go ahead and recap what all happened this week. First thing first, Cam Newton end up getting jumped at his little 7-on-7 little camp that he be having going on every time for the little kids and stuff. He ended up getting jumped, and it wasn't no good jump. They didn't hit the target. His hat was still on his head. He was manhandling. He was picking niggas up with one hand. He was just grappling. It wasn't no official jump. It was just a nigga trying to get. It was some nigga trying to get him, and he was too big for him. He was just manhandling him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he ended up getting jumped at his little 7-on-7 count. He came out with a video. He came out with a video like a few days later, and he basically apologizing, trying to say that he should have controlled his anger. He should have controlled his arrogance. I guess that's what he was trying to say. He owned up to the whole situation. He ain't like he tried to avoid it. He ain't like he tried to brush it off or try to make it seem like they started. So he just said, "Hey man, I guess he felt like he was arrogant. I guess he was too arrogant or something. He said he was just sorry. He should have been more. He shouldn't have been fighting. He shouldn't have been tussling with people. He should have been more mature about the things. That what he was. This basically came out with that was basically what the video about." Yeah, so Cam Newton came in and made a little video about what happened with the 7-on-7 situation. Why that happened, this nigga Richard Sherman get hit with another DUI. I'm like, dang, Richard Sherman, you get hit with another one? Like, damn, they start driving drunk, nigga. Call an Uber, bruh. Call an Uber. If Cam Newton wouldn't get jumped, and he won this big podcaster now, this little big social media dude now, they would be talking about Richard Sherman's little situation by him getting a DUI, because he do work for First Take, and First Take will like Undisputed will try to fire a person for anything, especially you black and you get caught with some bullshit, they'll fire you quickly. But yeah, Richard Sherman got hit with a DUI, but everybody focused on the Cam Newton thing because they were more newsworthy, because bruh, y'all jumping at him at a kids football thing, at a kids football camp. Like, why is y'all bringing all this animosity at a kids football camp for teenagers? Like, why you bringing all the animosity? Why is you getting mad at Cam Newton? He shouldn't have. He don't have to do that. Cam Newton do not have to do what he been doing for the community for the past few years. He don't have to do that, but he's still doing the shit. And look what y'all do when the dude doing it. Y'all all trying to beat him up and shit on him. Y'all been talking about Cam Newton for some years. For no apparent reason. He's a stand-up dude. He look out for his kids. He got his own little social media going. He not arrogant like that. He may be a little arrogant, maybe a little cocky, but okay, who ain't gonna be cocky if you a star? You been in the NFL, you played in the NFL, you close to getting the Super Bowl. You close to getting a Super Bowl ring. You would have got a Super Bowl ring. He'll fuck around still be in the league if he would have got that one Super Bowl ring against the Denver Broncos that year. But they paid him to let Peyton Manning get that Super Bowl, because they want to pay Manning to get that Super Bowl before he was out. Cause y'all don't forget, that was Peyton Manning last year playing in the NFL when he was playing with the Denver Broncos, when Cam Newton and the Panthers went to the Super Bowl that year, and they ended up losing because he didn't get the fumble where he didn't jump on that ball when he was supposed to. I always thought that was fishy. I'm like, why you didn't jump on the ball, bro? That's the Super Bowl. You supposed to be risking body, limbs, and everything. This is the Super Bowl. And you said to just let the ball bounce around. Yeah, Cam Newton was this close getting the Super Bowl. If he would have, maybe he would have got it if he would have got that day. But I feel like they paid Cam Newton to throw that Super Bowl for Peyton Manning because it was his last year, and he was their favorite white boy other than Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? So he ended up doing that. That's how I feel. That's my opinion. I just feel like they paid him not to, you know what I'm saying, not to win. But yeah, Cam Newton ended up getting jumped, ended up coming to the video, apologizing, you know, so own up to his little situation with that. Richard Sherman with the DUI. Hopefully he learned his lesson and stop driving drunk, calling Uber or something. It's cool to drink, but drink responsibly, bro. Cause like you not only endangering yourself, you endanger the other people who out on the road driving. So you gotta be more conscious of if you going out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be more conscious. If you fit to be the driver, you gotta know that you gotta stop yourself at a certain amount of drinking. You just don't constantly keep drinking and you be fucked up and you can't comprehend yourself. Like, bro, if you know that you the driver, you should not be getting stupidly drunk. You should not be getting stupidly drunk. You should be getting a little bit semi-drunk for you can be at least coherent to drive the car from where you need to be when you leave the club. But hopefully Richard Sherman learn his lesson. Hopefully he can stop driving drunk. This is another one though, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know these NFL, these stars, these celebrities crazy, man. They be doing the most dumbest stuff ever because they get catered to. But yeah, Richard Sherman, you know what I'm saying? Be careful, bro. Watch out for all that, my nigga. Hey, man, chill, bro. It's cool to drink, but damn, nigga, catch your Uber, bro. It's easy to get DUIs, DWIs, bro. Cause you can have just one glass and you get a breathalyzer, they give you a ticket. I know it's easy to get those. It's easy to get those. But then you can stop yourself. You actually getting warned. Cause you ain't hitting nobody or crashed to nobody. That means you've been warned. That means stop. Because you don't want to be drunk when the tragedy happened, and then guess what? Your life messed up, and then you gonna be all sad and trying to fight for your life and shit. But that, you gotta chill on that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anime. I wanted to talk about this because, bro, One Piece is getting so crazy now. One Piece is getting crazy. I watched the episode One Piece, episode 1096. Episode 1096, Eggland Island. And this arc right here is opening doors for everything now. So, let me tell y'all this. Episode 1096 of One Piece was so fucking player. We got information about why O'Hara Island got destroyed. What happened between that 100-year void that everybody been talking about for years now on One Piece. They've been talking about this 100-year void that nobody knows what happened to this, what happened in history, what happened in this time of moment. So, in Saturday episode of One Piece, we actually finally got to see, we find out that O'Hara was destroyed because the leader, the archaeologists of the island, they all found out about the 100-year void. They found out that there was a advanced civilization back 100 years ago during that time that the 20 kingdoms all came and jumped them and destroyed that whole kingdom, like obliterated, destroyed the whole thing, the whole history about it. So we found out that O'Hara found out that there was an advanced technology island that was so advanced that they were scared because they thoughts and the ways of thinking was different from the world government. So the world government decided to eliminate them. So the reason they busted call O'Hara because the leader knew he found out too much and they didn't want none of that to get out because they said that they destroyed O'Hara because they don't want O'Hara to have the same thinking method as the country that they destroyed. So we find out that that's the reason why O'Hara got destroyed. And not only that, we also seen that they were throwing books in the lake, in the ocean, as the tree and the whole island was getting destroyed by the Buster Call. We find out we actually got to see Dr. Vegapunk for the first time in so many years. We finally got to see Dr. Vegapunk. Dr. Vegapunk finally showed up, and he actually, in the little 2 minutes that he showed up, he gave us so much information in that 2 minutes that he told us that he knew who Luffy was. He knew who Bonnie was. And he also could low-key be with the Revolutionary Army. Because we also found out that after when O'Hara got destroyed, Vegapunk went there with flowers to get his condolences to O'Hara. Because what happened, he was sad of crime, but while he was there, he met up with Luffy's father, Monkey D. Dragon. Yes. He met up with Monkey D. Dragon while O'Hara was destroyed. They both met up with each other. This was 22 years ago when Robin was a kid. This is after Robin escaped with the help of Saul and the help of Akanu. Not Akanu, but Akiji. With the help of Akiji, she escaped. After everything was gone, the Buster Call ended. It was Vegapunk went there and Monkey D. Dragon went there. They end up meeting with each other. This is why this is so important. Because not only did we find out the 100-year void, we also found out a little information about the 100-year void. That there was advanced technology just like Eggland, but better. It was better than Eggland 100 years ago, and the government destroyed it because they was too advanced, and they beliefs was different than what the government wanted to, so the government decided to destroy them. This is all episode 1096. So it's getting to the crunch time where we finna start getting bombarded with information where we've been wondering for so long. We finally just to get all the answers what we've been wondering. Also, we also need to find out who Luffy's father is. But other than that, we found out that O'Hara found out about the advanced technology island that was around during the 100-year war that the world government destroyed. And they ended up destroying that whole island because they knew too much. They was the greatest archaeologists in the whole world. And the government ended up destroying them because of what they found out about that 100-year void that everybody been talking. They also said that the poneglyphs that everybody has been looking for also has the information about that missing civilization that was around during that time. It's so exciting. It's kind of like the advanced civilization that they talking about. It's kind of like the Mayans. That's in our world. The Mayans, it's kind of like the Mayans, and all this was episode 1086. So One Piece is finna get crazy. It's finna get more exciting. We finna get answers that we always wanted to know. And we finally get them somewhat. We actually got to see Dr. Vegapunk. We don't know what Bonnie finna do. She might finna try to kill him because he's mad. Because she mad at what he did to her father. But now since we find out that Dr. Vegapunk and Monkey D. Dragon actually met up with each other, and actually Monkey D. Dragon got the books that they were throwing in the ocean. Monkey D. Dragon and Vegapunk both got some of the books that they were throwing in the ocean. So we also know that Monkey D. Dragon also knows what happens during that 100-year void. Monkey D. Dragon know it. Luffy's father know what happened in the 100-year void history. So yes, I wanted to tell y'all that because that episode was so exciting. So it's getting One Piece is getting even more. I don't even know what's gonna top it. One Piece is the best show. It's gonna be the best show ever in this whole fucking world. Nothing gonna top One Piece because One Piece is at 1,000, and One Piece is constantly keep going and constantly dropping new episodes every Saturday. I heard that this is supposed to be the end arc of One Piece. So this is the final stage. It's like the fourth quarter of One Piece, and we finna get everything what we all wanted to know during this whole time span of One Piece. So yes, y'all, be tuned and keep continuing to watch One Piece because it's getting dirty. It's getting deep now. We find out information that we've been wanting to find out for a minute. I know I have. Because they've been talking about the 100-year war since the 90s, since the late 90s when it first dropped. One Piece always had so much mystery behind. We slowly was getting answers to everything slowly. Now since we in the fourth quarter, we get information and we starting to see characters that we've been talked about. We been hearing talked about. They starting to show up now. So yes, y'all. One Piece episode 1096, man. I'm telling y'all. It was bomb. It was the bomb, y'all. It was the bomb. Okay. Hip hop world. Back in 2002. Some of y'all weren't born on this time. Y'all weren't even around on this time. Y'all probably babies. It all depends. But in the early 2002, Jam Master Jay, the DJ for Run DMC, ended up getting murdered. They're getting killed. It's been 24 years since he been killed. Since he been killed and his murder been unsolved. And this year of 2024, they found out that it was his friend and his godson. Apparently Jam Master Jay was dope dealing still. I guess he was dope dealing still while they were rapping, because that was the early age of hip hop, where hip hop was good, but they didn't know how to make money off of it. Like, they didn't know how to make money off of hip hop. They were making the music, but they didn't know how to make money off of it. So I guess Jam Master Jay, the team was still in the streets. So they end up saying that they found out who killed him. It was a friend and his godson. They said they gave them both 26 years. They know, yeah. They gave both of them got 20 years to life. And like I said, it's been 22 years since that murder has been unsolved, and they finally solved the murder of Jam Master Jay when he was killed in that fateful night of 2002 in New York. It's been 22 years. That means there's no statute of limitation on murder, y'all. So you kill somebody, they go find, sooner or later, they go find the answers they need to get you. It took them 22 years to find these two dudes that killed Jam Master Jay for something stupid and petty. And they was around. They was alive. You know what I'm saying? Still living their lives for 22 years till they finally got caught. Yeah, Jam Master Jay murders got caught. They hit Donald Trump with another trial. They said they hit Donald Trump with a classified document trial. And they said that the set day, the set day fiasco is the set day for the trial is like a fiasco, y'all. They don't even know when they want to have the trial. They say they want to have the trial in July. Then they say they want to have it in August. Then he up here trying to say that they want to have it after the election. I'm like, what is y'all talking about? Y'all don't even know when y'all want to set the trial. Y'all try to hit him with the trial for classified documents. Y'all try to say that he got a trial for classified documents. They don't even know when they want to do the trial. They said that they do the trial in July. It's going to be right in the middle of the Republican Party National Convention. And then they said that they do in August. It would delay Trump. It would delay his way to go around and talk to try to get elected and stuff. So they trying to figure out what to do with Donald Trump. And they trying to stop. They trying to do everything they can to keep his ass from running for president again, because they trying to hit it with a classified document trial, and then they ain't even trying to hit it with no trial date. They don't even know when they want to do it. They ain't got no date. They just saying some shit. They just saying stuff. I'm like, bro, okay, so y'all saying that y'all got him with a classified document trial, but y'all don't even know what type of set date y'all got. Y'all still got, it's still March, April, and May. Y'all talking about y'all want to hit the trial in July and August, right towards when this election time. You know the election is November 4th. So, like, what is they trying to do? They trying to do everything to keep him from running for president, because they know they gonna lose. And they down, and then you still got that woman, she steady trying to keep running, don't even know why she keep on running. I don't even know her name, I forgot, but I know she's that woman who running in the Republican Party. She steady keep going, she ain't stopping, she thinks something's supposed to happen. She think Donald Trump will end up doing something, doing some time, and then she might end up being the Republicans runner up for president, and then it might end up being her versus Joe Biden. Some bullshit like that might happen. I don't know, but they trying to hit Donald Trump with this damn classified document trial. I'm like, what do he got that y'all trying to say that he done exposed or showed some shit to? Like, what do he got? Don't every president leave with some type of classified documents? So, like, what if they trying to hit Donald Trump with? Like, so they still trying to come up with a trial date. So that's why I said that's a trial day fiasco, because they don't even know when they want to do the trial for the shit. They just saying some shit. So, yeah, Charleston White went back to real life street stars and dropped some more jewels. He dropped the jewels about when the police pull you over. let all your windows down. You make sure you got your license and your registration. Then you let your window down, and then you make sure you got your hands on top of the steering wheel for your safety and their safety. He said that that's some game that he gave everybody. He's selling that he be telling everybody like, hey, you do this, you know what I'm saying, you might let go. Like they might smell weed, they'll let you go. You know what I'm saying? Because the way how you did, and they like, oh, he might know somebody, he might know something. So yeah. Then he came back and dropped some more jewels about how schools, like you take your kid to school, they become the parents. So he said that CPS, all they gotta do is just wait till you let your child go to school, and since the school is the parent, they let the police get to talk to the kids without you even knowing. And that's how the CPS that's the game the CPS play to get your kids. Because technically they have no right to get your kids. You got to do something outrageous and crazy for the CPS to actually come and just take your kids. You actually got the right to say no, and shit, you ain't got no evidence of me doing anything bad. They supposed to leave you alone. But he said that you send them kids to school, the school become the parents. So that's why he said that when they had crisis and then you try to get your kids out, they said you can't do it because of this and that. So that they the parents and stuff. So that's what he was saying that too. He was dropping jewels. And then he commented about the Cam Newton situation, how he felt like that he showed that he was a man that showed mercy. Like he didn't throw no points. Exactly. He didn't throw no punches. He was just making sure they didn't hurt him. But he making sure he didn't hurt them, because the way how he had them, boy, he could have put some hurting on them niggas. When I mean like he could have put some hurt, I mean like Cam Newton could have put some hurting on the way how he had them. He was manhandling them dudes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all gotta check that out. Real Life 3 Stars Charles White interview. I'm telling y'all, George, y'all gotta watch that Charles White. You might hate him or love him, that man be dropping them jewels, man. He say he ain't on in there for to be a messiah or a messenger. He heard the bullshit around. He said he may drop some jewels on every now and then, but he's not trying to be no messiah, no prophet. He's not trying to be none of that, because he know what happens to him. They die horrible deaths. Trying to become a prophet, messiah, they die horrible deaths. They either getting killed or getting thrown in prison for a bullshit amount of time. You know what I'm saying? And after what they did to Cam Newton, why were you even try to do something for a race? They go try to kill you, wait for you to fall while you're at your heights, while you're at the top of your heights, or kill you, or kill you. Why? Cause these motherfuckers, this race of black ignorant motherfucker. They don't care about shit. They don't care about nothing. So what was the point of you trying to fight for a race that don't even care about themselves? You try to tell them something, they don't listen. Motherfuckers don't even know how to read. They don't listen, you try to tell them something. They think they know everything. They think they just Google everything, instead of just going to the library and read the book about it and get the information from there instead of the internet. But that's how they are. But yeah, check out the Charles White. Yes. Cat Williams, Cat Crazy Ass Williams. Man, say, Cat Williams went on a Joe Rogan podcast and got to spilling some beans. Like, he got to talking about how the pyramids was made. They started talking about Sodom and Gomorrah. He started talking about the transgender is the Baphomet, where they said that the Baphomet got the titties at the top, the male part of the body, and the goat and all that stuff. He was talking about all how Hollywood be doing witchcraft and all kinds of crazy shit for 3 hours. And the numbers are still going on you. They are still going up on YouTube, because the conversation those two had for the 3 hours was out of this world conversations, where you get to thinking like, damn, Cat, how much do you know? Cat Williams got the saying that Cat Williams said he had 4 books open at the same time, and he said he have to read all 40 books to get the information from this one book. That's how he understand information. Cause he said that the 4 books got all the information all different type of pieces of information that he need from that one book. All these 4 books got it. So he read from them 4 books to get the same information from that one book. to get the book before he can learn and understand it more. And Cat Williams went on Joe Rogan and got to talking some crazy stuff. Like, man, I'm like, I ain't know Cat Williams was on stuff like this. Cat Williams on this stuff where you thinking like, damn, hold up. You got me thinking about some crazy. You got me thinking about flat earth now. You got me thinking about we in the Matrix. It's like he was talking about he was talking about atheists. Like, y'all gotta watch it because it was 3 hours. It's the same thing as the Shannon Sharp interview. It was 3 hours. This right here, sit down, was 3 hours, and Cat and Rogan got to talking some stuff. See, everybody, see, they trying to highlight the bullshit. They trying to highlight where they said that where they trying to make it seem like it was where he was trying to make it seem like a race. It was kind of like a racist remark, but Cat Williams just trying to stay out of that situation. Where Joe Rogan said that why do the black race like to smoke menthol cigarettes? Because they said that in California they don't have menthol cigarettes. They have their own cigarettes that's non-menthols in Cali. So he got to talking like, then Joe Rogan got to asking Cat Williams like, why do black men like to smoke menthol cigarettes anyway? And Cat Williams like, nah, I can't be coming on it. I might get canceled or something. You know what I'm saying? They might say it's a racist remark. You know, I can't really just say that. It's just like asking me. You know what I'm saying? Why do black people like to eat chicken and watermelons and shit? You know what I'm saying? It's that, yeah. So Cat Williams avoided that, but the way how they trying to do it, Breakfast Club is trying to. Out of all that 3 hour interview, what they got out of that whole thing. They trying to make one situation to a big old situation. It wasn't even that big of a situation. They laughed about it and went past that question and went and talking about some more Jews that we need to know about. And Breakfast Club want to talk about the bullshit shit. Like, y'all talking about the Newport answer? I mean, the Newport question, talking about the menthol question. All that stuff that they were talking about on the interview, y'all want to talk about the cigarettes and the menthol shit. That's what y'all want to talk about when he talking about black people like to smoke menthol. See, that's what they want to talk about. Instead of talking about when he was talking about the transgender, how he said that he knew 20 years ago that the transgender shit was going to be popular and popping. Because he said that when he heard about the Baphomet goat and how they were talking about he got the titties and the shit, then he started talking about transgender shit, and then all of a sudden this transgender stuff is just pop out of nowhere and big and stuff now. They got our own motherfucking month about the shit, and we ain't even signed up for it. Ain't nobody signed up for the Proud Month shit, but they gave it to him for no reason. Yeah, y'all gotta go watch, bro. Cat Williams and Hold No Punches. They was talking about some crazy. They were talking about some throw stuff. I'm telling you. See, you look at the comments. They trying to say that, man. They trying to blame it on the weed. They trying to say that he's crazy, he's lunatic. But these are the people who trying to keep you ignorant and dumb from the information and shit that they was giving out. Like, all the information they was saying is all written, is all documented. It's documented. Some of the information he said was documented. It's documented in the Holy Bible. Some information said it was documented, like it was literally documented by history, by people wrote this. It's documented. But these people on the comment, they want to make it seem like he's crazy, he's lunatic, because they want to keep y'all dumb. They don't want people knowing about all this stuff. But this stuff with Cat Williams and Joe Rogan were talking about was some crazy, real stuff that they were going on about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all gotta check that out. Cat Williams, Joe Rogan podcast. Check it out, 3 hours long. Apparently, also, Donald Trump also, they say that Donald Trump also owed the government $500 million in fines and taxes. Legal fines. They say in legal fines, he owed them $500 million of legal fine. So they said that Donald Trump owed them $500 million of legal fines. What the fuck is he doing? What is he doing to get that type of worth of legal fines? Like, nigga, what type of fines y'all giving? Every fine he get is 50 million and above. like where did that come from? How do you get $500 million legal fine? Like, what are they trying to say? They trying to say that the two dudes that went on his show, The Apprentice or something. They said that he ended up went back. When he fired him, he went back and started working with him. Now they trying to sue him. Because they trying to say that he trying to take some money. He trying to X him out of some money. So they come out of nowhere trying to say some shit like that. So yeah. Apparently Donald Trump got $500 million in legal fines. Also getting sued by the 2 dudes he fired on his show The Apprentice back in the early 2000s. So yes, Fannie Willis update. Fannie Willis recap. Fannie Willis, DA District Attorney Fannie Willis is going through the ringer. I don't know who she pissed off, but they don't care what on earth she doing. They don't care about her alleged date that she was going on with Nathan Wade. None of that. They want her ass out of there. They don't even want to talk to the white dude with her and got the downgrade her like nothing. This is insubordination to the DA. This shouldn't be tolerated. He was just saying some shit about Fannie. He want her out of there. He must want her job. But yeah, they trying to say that her Fannie Willis case, her ruling is in 2 weeks, y'all. Fannie Willis ruling is in 2 weeks. They trying to see if they gonna rule her out as DA. Or if she go stay where she go stay the DA and continue doing what she was doing. But they trying to get her out of there. They don't care about none of that. They up here talking about this was disrespect. This was outrage. This was disrespect for the whole. I'm like, damn, nigga, you dude going ham on Fannie. I'm like, damn, why you going so hard on Fannie Willis for? Because she was in a relationship with like, damn, you can't be in a relationship. But apparently you can't because Fannie Willis going through the ring about it. They picking up all kinds of dirt and skeletons in her closet. They been wanting to get her ass up out that bitch. Yeah, Russian President Putin, his critic, ALEXEI Navalny, ended up dying mysteriously. They say it was a natural death, but if y'all know the history of President Putin, people he don't like or people who go against him, they always end up mysteriously dead. They end up poisoned or killed somewhere. He came out and the people talking for it came out and said that the dude died naturally. It was a natural death. They said the family couldn't get the body. They wouldn't let no cemetery bury the dude. They wouldn't let no funeral home put him in a casket. The family had to go around begging and pleading for somebody to put their son in the casket. They were begging and pleading for the body. And they wouldn't even release the body. At least they said thousands showed up for his funeral. Some people got arrested. A lot of things it was some crazy stuff. They say his critic, they say he died of natural cause. That was crazy because they said he died of natural cause. You're not just gonna die from natural causes like out of nowhere. And then all of a sudden this nigga here talking about it's natural cause. But then you known for poisoning your people who go against you, man. You known for poison. That's why you been the president for so long, Putin. You people who run against you to be president or people who against you, they end up disappearing. End up dying. Like, and nothing happens to them. Like, nothing happens. Like, that's the Russian country over there. There's nothing they can do about it. They can't protest. They can't do none of that. They try to protest. They say, fuck that. And arrested some people and shut that shit down. I'm like, damn. They can't do nothing about it. It's just straight me. You do whatever I say you do. Ain't no talking. Ain't no talking back. He is, that's how Putin is. Ain't no talking about. He died mysteriously, motherfucker. He died of natural causes. I don't care about none of that. Nah, y'all can't get the body. Nah, y'all can't bury him. That's how he is. Nah, y'all can't bury that nigga. Nah. And yeah, the family had to beg and plead for that nigga. They had to beg and plead for the body because Putin wasn't giving it up. He know that man ain't died on natural causes, man. Putin know he poisoned that dude, man. That man was going against him. He probably talking some ill shit about him. And Putin like, oh, fuck that. And just wiped him off the map. Just killed him. Just eliminated the dude for no reason. Wendy Williams recap. So apparently everybody don't watch Wendy Williams' little documentary. I ain't had to watch it. I just found out. I found out about this stuff like a week ago, I think, 2 weeks ago. About Wendy Williams got the dementia, temporal dementia. I guess they trying to say that drinking a lot of alcohol causes the memory loss, I guess. And she looking like all messed up and all same thing. Everybody was talking about some thing. Now people want to come now. Some people coming up trying to say, why are they recording her? Like, why did they even do this show? But like Kat said, and like Charles and White said, when you sign with them white folks, It don't matter you down or dying or you sick or anything. They finna run your ass through the ringer. Cause they have no reason to show the documentary. Ain't nobody asked for this Wendy Williams documentary. Ain't nobody asked for this. They just came out of nowhere and said, yeah, where's Wendy? And they following her around with cameras, and we finding out this woman got dementia. The government coming in and saying that nobody in her family can touch none of her money. Her son can't touch it. Nobody can touch no money. Everybody in for their own self. Ain't nobody is trying to help Wendy Williams personally or physically. Nobody is trying to help Wendy Williams at all. It's like everybody's in for their own self. Not knowing that if anything happens to Wendy Williams, y'all not finna get nothing because the government came in and stepped in and said, y'all ain't finna get shit. The son can't get nothing. Nobody getting nothing. We finna take this fucking money and do what we want to do with the money. Because Wendy Williams damn like she about to die. She had nobody to trust. This woman had a net worth of $20 million. I mean, like, she had a net worth of $20 million. And now she claiming she got none of that. Where all that money go? She had nobody to trust in her corner. It's just her by herself. Her own family ain't even trustworthy. Because everybody in to get their own. Everybody got their own agenda. Instead of protecting and making sure the cash cow is safe and alive. This how stupid and ignorant her family is. Ain't nobody even trying to make sure Wendy Williams is okay. They don't even trying to make sure the woman who actually is the cash cow of the family. Y'all not even trying to watch the cash cow. Y'all all too busy trying to look out for yourselves. Trying to see who fits to get some money. Because she got dementia. Pretty soon she ain't gonna know who the fuck she is. She ain't gonna know that she used to have her own show. She ain't gonna know none of that. Government gonna have her money. She fuck around, be broke now. She look miserable. She look messed up, unhealthy. Why would they even make it? Why would they even make this? This shows you, man. You sign that shit, man. They don't give a fuck about you or your well-being, man. All they worrying about is money signs. Nigga, they see money signs when they fuck with Wendy. They got you, they see money signs. Because this is messed up. We didn't even ask for this, and Wendy Williams is getting exposed. Like what she used to do back in the day. Now she's the exposed. Now she's the exposee now. Now she getting exposed for what's really going on. Her family getting all exposed for the pathetic, heartless people they are, because this don't make no sense. How could they accept? How could they approve of that? How could they approve of this documentary about Wendy Williams, and this woman barely know sense of self? Now she don't even got access to her money now. Treating her like she's a child now. All that hard work she worked hard for is just getting taken away. It just getting taken away. All that hard work she been doing for over the years, the Wendy Williams show, the radio show that she was on, everything, all that is getting taken away from as she's alive right now, as we looking at her right now on the damn documentary. She getting robbed on the documentary. She ain't getting paid for that shit. They making money off of her. But yeah, Wendy Williams creep cap. I just want to tell y'all that, yeah, that's how it is. NFL prospect Caleb Williams refusing medical examination at the NFL Combine. He refused the medical examination at the NFL in the NFL Combine. They say he's the first athlete who refused to get to do the medical examination. He refused. He the first athlete to ever do it. I'm like, why would he refuse a medical examination unless you doing some drugs that you're not supposed to do, or you don't feel safe with their medical people? But Caleb Williams, quarterback Caleb Williams refused the medical examination at the NFL Combine. First to refuse it. The first one to refuse it. So I don't know what's going to go on. I don't know what's happened with the Caleb Williams situation. We gonna find out later on this week, probably later on early this week when Monday and Tuesday come. We gonna find out what's up. But all we got right now is that he just refused the medical examination. Like, he refused it, and he the first person who ever did it. So shit, We finna find out. We gonna see what's up with that situation. Rodney Jones. I know y'all heard. I know y'all been hearing about it for the past day or two. Rodney Jones, aka Lil Rod, songwriter, producer. He was doing songs. He did a song. He wrote some songs for Diddy. And for his song, he wrote some songs for Diddy for the Love album that Diddy dropped. He was working with Diddy from 2022 to 2023 of November. I think that's what he said. Apparently niggas don't read contracts, but he said the contract they gave him was horrible. It was full of shit. It wasn't really what he wanted to do. You know, it wasn't the contract that he really wanted to sign. So he said that when he found out that P. Diddy was fuck him over on some money about the Love album that he deserved to get some money for. When he found out that Diddy was doing that, he came out and said that he fits to sue P. Diddy for trauma and assault. Trauma and assault. Not only that, he also came out and said Meek Mill and Usher was in the bed with getting D down by P. Diddy. Yes, he came out and said again they were getting D down by P. Diddy. Allegedly, he was allegedly sleeping with Meek Mills and Usher. Because, like I told y'all, because P. Diddy tried to backdoor him on the Love album that he dropped. And so he came out with this information talking about, okay, I'm finna join the little Cassie show. I'm finna join the Cassie moment and say that. And say that, hey, nigga, you hit me with some assaults and shit. Even Gene Dean then came out. Gene Dean is a regular for the art of Dollar Law. So Gene Dean came out and said that allegedly Lil Rod was sleeping with P. Diddy too. He just too ashamed to come out and say it. It's all this he said, she said shit coming out right now. All these people trying to say that this dude slept with this dude, he slept with that dude. We don't even know what to believe because everybody coming out with these stories about P. Diddy, how he this big horrible monster. All of a sudden, and now everybody got a story or a history with P. Diddy where they felt like they was getting assaulted or raped by him. So this is how I feel like. This is what I feel like about it. This is what I feel about it too. Cause I don't know we should believe him. I understand if you help him make that Love album, but you signed that contract before you read it. You thinking P. Diddy probably a straight up dude. Shit, P. Diddy is just like Jay-Z. He steps on some toes to get to where he at too. What make you think he want to go step on your toes, Lil Rod, nigga? Gene Dean said that you allegedly getting D down by P. Diddy too, bruh. So what's the motive? What you got going? We understand your situation. That P. Diddy trying to fuck you. Hey. You signed the contract. He get everybody with them contracts. He get y'all drunk at that Ciroc shit, and y'all sign them contracts, and he get y'all with them contracts. But yeah, man, Lil Rod came out. He coming out trying to say that P. Diddy hit with assault, and he felt like he got trauma on it. He got trauma. He hit with trauma. So they got that little situation going on with Lil Rod. Everybody talking about it. Trying to even got Meek Mills made a post talking about some Meek, you got too much stuff going on around with you, bro. That like it's too many stories with you, bro. Like nigga, what's up with you? Nigga, you on the down low, nigga? It's too many stuff with you already. Bunny hopping with the white dude who was hugging little baby in the back and shit. Now you up here on this crazy shit. Now you on this crazy stuff now, bro. What's up with you, fool? Now you tired. We all heard about the Usher situation when Usher was at his little Diddy camp shit with Usher at that Diddy camp. So we know Usher getting fooled around with. That's why he said he don't want his son going to the Diddy camp. Y'all saw what happened to Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber ain't been the same. Justin Bieber ain't been the same since he was fucking with P. Diddy. When Justin Bieber was young fucking with P. Diddy, that nigga ain't been the same since. Nigga, he just been a shell of himself. When you go back and look at Justin Bieber when he first became successful. When Justin Bieber first came successful, he had a smile. He still had that gleam in his eye. He was like a little angel. He was like a little white angel. When he started hanging around P. Diddy, When he started thinking he was black, he was sipping all that syrup and crashing car with little twists and shit. Y'all remember that? Now he's a shell of himself. Look, Justin Bieber ain't even the same no more. So it's some shit going on with P. Diddy allegedly, man. Allegedly, P. Diddy be on some shit, man. We don't know what's going on. Even Orlando Brown said that it's called hazing. Orlando Brown called it hazing. It's that shit where we want to join a fraternity and they haze you when you join a fraternity. You got to do all that hazing. They got to go through hazing and then you become a brother. You become a frat brother. That's what Orlando said. That's what they do in Hollywood. He said it's hazing. He said they do that in Hollywood. It's called hazing. Where you know what I'm saying? They do stuff to you. You know what I'm saying? And see how far you will go. Shit, see how far they can go with it. Shit, some people they go far with it. Some people they don't get too far with it. But yeah, Orlando Brown came out and said it's called hazing. Shit, hey. Meek Mills went through his hazing. Lil Baby went through his hazing. Shit, Usher did. Shit, R. Kelly, everybody went through the hazing. Some shit, hey. Hey, that's how it is. Hey, that's how it is, bro. NBA. LeBron James for to break another record. He 9 points away to becoming the first NBA player to have 40,000 points. Yeah, LeBron James got another accolade under his belt. He 9 points away to becoming the first NBA player to have 40,000 points. That is a lot of points to have. But then again, this like his 21st, 22nd year in the NBA. Of course, you go add up a lot of points because LeBron always end up getting like 28 or 30 points a game. He have a bad game, he might end up getting maybe 12 or 13 points, but he fuck around gonna have about 10 assists. Maybe 10 rebounds probably. But yeah, LeBron James finna have another accolade. We don't know what to think about. We don't know how to feel about that situation with the 40,000 points. But LeBron James finna get it, so shit, can't complain about it but accept it. LeBron James, hey, 40,000 points. He's still in the NBA. He's still good. And maybe we can take that away from him. Hold up. Oh shit. Yeah, LeBron James. We got Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia coming up in April. This April, we got Devin Haney going against Ryan Garcia. This is Devin Haney's second time defending his championship belt. This is his second time doing it. Cause I think the first time he did against Lomachenko, where it looked like where I see that he was getting beat up. Lomachenko was beating his ass up, but shit, he still lost. They still gave him the loss. That happened in boxing. They do be robbing motherfuckers in boxing. But Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. I guess Ryan Garcia is just fighting for the money now. But he getting tighter shots and he ain't scared to go. He ain't scared to get them fights. He ain't scared to go for them fights now. Ryan Garcia is not scared to go for them fights. So yeah, we got the Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight coming up this April. I say Devin Haney go get that win. It might go all rounds because shit, I don't think Devin Haney just go knock Ryan Garcia out, and I don't think that little right jab, that left jab that Ryan Garcia like to do. I don't think that's really just go knock Devin Haney out like that. So I'm gonna say that Devin Haney go get that. It's not no big fight like that. It's somewhat gonna be a good fight, but it's not no big fight because we already seen Ryan Garcia get jabbed in the rib by Gervonta Davis in the 7th round. You know he can't take no punches like that. So shit, I'm gonna say give or take 9th round. He gonna end in the 9th round because I feel like Ryan Garcia can't take no punches like that. I feel like go end the 9th round with David Haney. Fuck around, go hit him with a head shot or a real shot where he go fall down and TKO his ass, I guess. So we had a leap year this year. I wanted to see what was the reason for the leap year, was the purpose of the leap year, and I went and found out some stuff about it. It said that leap year is a calendar year, contains an additional day compared to the coming year. It said that it don't take 300. It don't take exactly 365 days to go around for the sun to go around the earth. They say it's technically 366 days. So I got to dig a little deeper. It said that it keeps the. So I said, why do they add the leap year to it? So it say that it keep the calendar year synchronized with the seasonal year, because of the Earth orbits the amount of days Earth to complete for the Earth to complete a full circle around the sun. They, like I told you, they say it's not 365 days. They say technically the number is 365.242190 days. Technically, they say that's how many it take. That's how long it take for the Earth to go around the sun. So I'm sitting thinking, like, ain't leap year like every 4 years? So you sitting here telling us that for a whole year, 365 days, y'all been saying that it's take a whole year to circle the sun. Now y'all saying that the leap year is there before it can keep the calendar year synchronized. So it can go around the earth before it go around the sun. So they said it's like 365 days and 1/4. No, it's 365 and 1/4 days that it take the earth to circle the sun. But leap year is 4 years. Every 4 years is leap year. So if it's technically not 365 days to make a whole year, then why do we do 365 days? Why won't we just add another day or something? Make it a right year. Like, we really don't got 365 days to make a year. Is it more? So y'all trying to say that this one day, this one leap year make a whole difference for the whole earth, where it just, with this day, it synchronizes with the calendar year, so it make it 366 days to circle the whole sun. That don't sound right. It sounds unorthodox. It sounds superstitious. It sounds superstitious to me, because I'm like, bro, what? So it's technically not 365 days as a whole to make a year to circle the sun. It's 365 and 1/4 days to circle the sun. Then why don't you just say that? But since the leap year came, they said that the leap year synchronizes with the calendar year to make it a whole year to go around the sun. Confusing as fuck, ain't it? Confusing as nigga, mind blown, like damn, nigga, like that's some crazy stuff. Like, damn, and then the leap year is based on a Julian calendar. The Julian calendar was made by Julius Caesar back in 45 BCE. So Julius Caesar made the Julian calendar and had the leap year on it. So Julius Caesar made this. He found this out. Julius Caesar found this out about leap year, about the how? Who told him? How did he know about leap year and the calendar? How did they know about all that? Was he that smart? He had some help. He had to have some outer help. Cause come on, how did he know the Julian calendar, leap year? How did Julius Caesar know? They trying to make it seem like Julius Caesar was beyond comprehension, but ended up getting killed by the same people he put in power. Crazy. Cause they were scared. They were fear of him because they felt like he was go try to go for the whole world, the whole region and shit, cause he was the leader. And they all end up killing him. Out of jealousy, no telling why, but they claimed that they felt like he probably would have became too powerful, basically. They ended up because he did marry Cleopatra for a year, I think, maybe for a little bit. She ended up tossing him to the side. You know how Cleopatra was. A beauty beyond anybody, beyond anything anybody ever seen. She was a beauty beyond anything everybody ever seen. They were throwing everything for that woman. But yeah, that's another thing for another time. But yeah, y'all, that's all the information for the week. That's all we found out. That's all what's been popping, what's been happening. Y'all go on ahead and like, come subscribe to you, boy. Hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell. Episode 14 is now complete, and we out of here. Ha!